Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of the tips and tricks to success. I hope you enjoyed my video yesterday. So without further ado, I think I'll just jump into today's one. Now, I want to talk about failure. I feel like that is such a huge part of everyone that really sets us back, holds us back from what we want to achieve. So everyone here, I know I'm speaking for myself, I have failed numerous times at numerous things, and every day I still do. But I am not my failures. And I know you sitting there watching this film, you too have failed. And I want to tell you that you are not your failures. You are so much greater than what you have failed at. We need to take heart and know that we grow through our mistakes. There's so much that we learn when we make a mistake, that actually failing is a good thing. And we need to change that mentality that failure is negative to actually that failure is positive. How many people out there have failed at producing products, services, failed at finding that one person to live the rest of their life with? Numerous. If you knew everyone's story of where they started, how they failed, and how they got to where they are, in between they would have fallen countless times. We need to grow and learn from our mistakes. Use those mistakes as stepping stones to success. That's not to say when you get and reach success that it's all clean sailing from there. No. Successful people still make mistakes. And that is good. The faster that you fail, the faster you will learn, and the faster you will be to achieving your success. Failing at something does not mean your idea was not good enough or that your dream wasn't valid. You can still achieve. You just need to find a different way of getting there. Thomas Edison, in one of his interviews, was asked how he felt about failing 1,000 times before he made the light bulb. And his answer was, no, I didn't fail 1,000 times. I actually found 1,000 ways how not to do it and how it doesn't work. But I then found that one way that it does. Wow. See your failures as learning lessons. You often find lots of people just getting into themselves and thinking, well, if I don't put myself out there, if I don't take risks, well then that's great because then I'm not going to fail. You will always fail. You will fail at something. Even if you don't take a risk, I look at it and think, being a parent, you fail every day. Being a mom, I know I fail every day. You are always going to fail. But if you don't fail, you don't learn and you don't grow. You need to stick it out. If there is something that you want, you need to go after it with all your heart. And if you trip and you fall, you need to be brave enough, have the courage, and have the determination to get back up, dust yourself off, and move forward again. That's the only way that you are going to reach success. Who owns Microsoft? Bill Gates. If Bill Gates was to lose everything tomorrow, if he lost his empire, if Microsoft shut down for whatever reason, would you consider him a failure? No. He has failed, maybe as an investment or whatever, but he is not a failure. The things he has learned from creating Microsoft, he'll be able to do it again. He'll be able to do something very similar. You see how I mean you and your failures are two very separate things. You can't take heart of what people say when you fail, because they're the ones that are settling for mediocrity. They are the ones that aren't going to grow. You need to put yourself out there. You need to do something outside your comfort zone in order to better yourself. So I encourage you today, go and make mistakes. Where there is no risk, there is no reward. So go, make a mistake. See the mistake as something positive rather than something negative. And know that no matter how many times you fail at something, if you know and have the self-belief in yourself that you can get right up and go and tackle it again a different way, you're a success in yourself. You see, it's the journey in between our failures and our successes, that in-between bit, that we learn so much about ourselves. We grow, we get resilient, we focus on our goals even more, and we go after it harder than ever. So don't take your failures to heart. It's easier said than done, like I said, but you need that self-belief. If something is worth going after, don't be afraid to fail. Take that risk. Make that step. Put yourself out there. Do what it takes to have the life that you want. And you will get there. It will just take time. So please be encouraged. Just take on board all of these points and try and fit them into your day. And I hope that the next time that you fail, you jump up and move forward again. So that is it for me today. I hope you have a lovely day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.